This week's Life Championships Top Contenders is brought to you by Bad Month Tires, cuz who the fuck can afford Goodyear? Those fuckers are expensive as shit. And also by Dr. Thunder, not nearly as good as Dr. Pepper, but a whole hell of a lot cheaper. And now, our champions of life for this week.
All right. So the voters, I'll throw. No, I don't have a graphic for that. I will throw a graphic up on, into the group showing the voters again, so that people can attack.
Open, aware. This is a very open and transparent process.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right. So I guess we'll start with the last teams out right here, 6 and 5.
Have like audio that goes with it.
No.
Oh, you need to.
No, we're gonna do this by hand.
I can cut the reverb up if you want me to, and I'll do something like really efficient. Number 6.
All right, number 6.
Texas Longhorns.
Yes. All right, Texas. Number 5.
Number 5, the Michigan Wolverines.
That's it.
Harbaugh.
Yep. All right. Walter.
I feel like we need to be doing some kind of drum roll or something in between these, or like there needs to be some music. There really does. This is just too fucking dry.
Mr. Walter. Walter actually is a voter. He did not vote this week. He didn't get his vote in on time.
I'll be damned. Wonder why.
I don't know, but his Auburn.
Wiggle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Got smiles on.
We do need a drum
That
roll.
seat gets hotter.
You need
and
to
hotter
get a
and
drum
hotter.
roll set for this.
He's
one.
got to have like a really, really blistered ass from as hot as his seat has been. His whole entire time he's been at Auburn.
Number 3, the Wisconsin Badgers.
Whiskey. Whiskey came in with so much promise. Man, we were hyping them up on the show pretty hot and
I
heavy
really thought
early
they
on
might
the
be one of
season.
the best teams.
I did too.
I mean, but
they look like it.
they did.
Yeah, psych.
Yep, Syke is right.
Speaking of psych, number 2, the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame.
Yep.
Yeah, they look like absolute garbage yesterday against a really, 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 I just cannot stress this enough, mediocre Virginia Tech team that is just 21-20. That's a shitty showing. And that's more than enough for a number 2 on our live championship.
Yep.
What's number 1?
Number 1. Who do you think it is?
Oh, you already know. I already know because we've just discussed it just a moment ago. Your number 1 life championship contender for Week 11, November 3rd, is the Florida motherfucking Gators.
Yep.
Woo!
Nikki.
Sorry, Nikki.
I do not vote in this one.
Yeah, I don't vote in it either. Sorry about that. But, yeah, Florida came in top 10 team. Well, Florida, I think Week 1 was just outside of the top 10, and then they crept their way up and have done they've done a remarkable job with, what they've had. They've got a starting quarterback who wasn't really that good to begin with that's out. Do you think Felipe Franks, if he had stayed in, that we would already have seen who we think Florida is?
Yes. It would have come
beforehand,
quicker.
yeah.
It would have came quicker.
I think Trask is a hell of a quarterback, and we were saying this off air, or I was talking about this off air with Doug before we started. I think Trask has got a great future at Florida, and I really think Florida. This is not the last that we've heard of them, but this year I think it probably is. I think that they've still got a chance to win out, go to a good bowl.
They're definitely going to beat Florida State. They're going to beat the shit out of Florida State.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
All right, just thought I would go ahead and throw this out there. Michigan and Auburn are actually tied for 4th, but I have no protocol for that, so I flipped a coin. And Auburn, you're number 4 this week. Michigan, you're number 5. Maybe next week.
I'm okay with that. I'll sleep good tonight knowing that Auburn made our top 4 when we really started getting serious with this shit and really started buckling down.
Yeah.
Because
this ain't no fucking joke. This is the real shit here.
This is a real deal.
Yep.
You see that crown on Butch Jones's head?
Yeah.
That crown could be one of these teams that we see here right now.
The trophies.
And, the season's not over for Michigan, Tennessee, or a host of other teams. There's plenty of opportunity for other teams this late in the game to still enter in. But I don't know. I think we're seeing. We're going to see our
Georgia got at least 1 vote to be in this. Who else? There's SMU.
Who is your team that's going to come out of 5 and 6 and creep back into the top 4 and possibly win the whole damn thing? I think it's going to be Michigan.
I think Michigan
really
probably
do.
will win it all.
I really do.
Unless they upset Ohio State or something.
I don't see it. I don't see it with the squad. I really don't. This is the best we're going to get with Michigan. So Michigan embrace the opportunity to receive this live championship this year.
Yep.
From us here at Smacking Off the Podcast.